Hi folks, in this video we're checking out Dream Engines Nomad Cities gameplay from the first alpha version. Here we're building a city on a platform that you can fly to other regions once you've depleted all the resources, or get chased off by the local aliens. It's like Factorio meets As Far As the Eye, with the Tim Burton vibe slathered on top. Right, so we're starting a new game here. I'm here very much on the ground at the moment. I should say, if you want to play the alpha, you can buy the supporters edition from the dev's website. Links are in the description. So we're in an area, the minimap is in the bottom right, which is full of nasty little alien bugs, but also resources that we can go and find. Let's shoot you. Ugh. See, already it's getting a little bit hot. So let's actually not go into there just yet and start actually thinking about what we need to build. So I've taken the tutorial messages off, but otherwise there is a tutorial. So we're going to aim for these milestones instead. So we need a working wood warper, which will turn logs into planks. So let's have a look. We can make a wood warper here. We'll put this nice and close to the core of the city, because we will be setting up conveyor belts Factorio style. So it'll need raw wood and then produce it into logs. So let's set up a little transport system, just a quick one. Rails. So drag from there to there, and we want wood to output, and we also want it to go back again. So planks, once they're processed, will go back in again. Trouble is, we don't have any wood at the moment, so we will actually have to go and find stuff. Let's first of all get some repair kits from storage, the city core, because we will need to make sure that we do have some way of healing ourselves as we get bashed around the place by bastards, which we've already seen. So we'll also need to set up housing. There are already some lads hanging out, but we need more houses. So let's have a look. Oh, we found some wood. That's good. Okay. Tonk here. There's melee and there's also shooting. But you'll almost certainly take damage anyway. Oh, careful. Right. So this will alert nearby enemies. So let's try and bash as many as we can. Oh. There they are. Ooh. So not too bad at the moment. And it is a bit of a defence game as well. A bit of a base defence because, well, the threat from enemies, these enemies here, will keep on growing and eventually there'll be raids. I can't really aim very well because I think you have to put the mouse cursor a bit below them, otherwise it doesn't seem to actually hit them. He was a bit stupid. He just took it. I'm going to quickly repair myself. There's a cooldown on that. And also, if you're in the city itself, you also get slowly repaired anyway. Let's just leave them to it. So we've got a bunch of wood, so let's put this into the city core, which will act as the main inventory of the city as well. Bang. Also get rid of those as well, which is stuff that we've picked up from killing aliens. Right, so here we go. Now we have wood coming out of the core, going into basically the sawmill. This game's equivalent to the sawmill, as I think you might have worked out. So it means that now this place is now starting to get planks. And if we're going to build houses, which we're going to have to do, we will need more planks. So there's nothing hugely we can do at the moment. I might see if I can see if I can actually afford anything else at the moment, like a farm. Nope, that requires 20 planks. A food plant requires 30 featherstone as well. That's a different resource that we can go and find. We already saw a bunch more wood, so I'll go and quickly grab... Oh, hello. It is an early alpha, so there will be bugs, by the way. Oh god, this is random and everything, but it looks like we've found a region where we've actually got shitloads of wood very close to the city, which is good, because the further away you get from the city, the tougher the enemies get. Oh god, I really can't aim. Tonk, tonk, tonk. There we go. Your healing thing, your makeshift repair kits, are actually quite cheap to craft, but I think we need wood. Let's get rid of these and finish off getting the wood. Get got. And you. Bash. Right, so heading back to the city. Sod off. Down to 59 health, but it's all coming back now. Bung the wood back in. That's a lot of wood. We've also got 29 planks. So I'm going to try and find some featherstone, and then we'll start building some housing. Oh, here we go. That's quite easy. There's little bits which you can gather, but that's very small amounts, so I won't bother with those. We need to go properly mining, like we did for the wood. You need to die. There we go. Right, so again, this is exactly the same. Tonk, tonk, tonk. And you'll... Oh, God, big lad. Okay. Might be wise to do a little bit of retreat, because that's a lot of creatures. They tend to stay away from the city generally. Oh, go! Ouch. That's a big bugger. But I say they will eventually raid. You can see the threat at the moment at the top left. Low threat. And it'll keep on getting higher and higher, the threat there. And the only way to deal with that eventually is to actually leave completely, take the city with you and fly off into the air. You can take off at any time, but we need to get as many resources as we can and actually build up our city, because you can only build up the city when you're on the ground. I mean, eventually the game will have things like a world map where you can go all over the place and everything. But for now, when you do take off, you just basically get a choice of 6 other places you can go and land. So there isn't any like in-air bit. So we need some housing. I think this just requires wood. Oh, the first 3 houses are indeed free actually, so we're not actually spending any wood here. But unfortunately, you do need the food. So let's do that. Let's also get a food system going on. Like this. So that'll be food, the green things. And we also need it to go into the houses. Like this. And like that. So I've made a nice little efficient one-way rail system here. It'll probably end up queuing up quite a lot because we've got a lot of food. And it'll throw a lot of food out into the minecarts straight off. So we need a farm. Which I think it's under gathering. Potato farm. Needs 20 planks. I'm going to put that... Well, this is going to put food into the thing, so it doesn't actually need to be near the housing. Let's go over, maybe, here. We may need a couple of these farms. So, in fact, let's build a couple of those. And we'll need a processing plant. This requires the featherstone. Let's put that there. I've got a plan. Uh-oh. Things are getting riskier. There. So I think one food plant can support more than one farm. But we also need to make sure that the food goes into the main inventory there. We've got a working food plant, all nice, and we are producing food that's going into the core. So finally we're no longer depleting. It's 279, 280, yes, going up nicely. That should keep us going for the time being. So the next milestones, outpost, level of 15. We've got population of 11 so far, so with any luck that should actually achieve itself before we've even had time to worry about it. Open the Dream Archives, that's literally me pressing tab. This is more like a tutorial message than anything. And that'll just tell you everything that you can already build, and there's various things. Review keyboard shortcuts. Yeah. That's possibly a bit tutorial-y. And so now we need to achieve the outpost size, so that's just a case of waiting, really. But we will need more wood. Well, not for the time being, admittedly, but... So in fact, let's not worry about that too much, because we will need to go and gather some later, but not now. Let's build a research lab, if we can. That goes under... somewhere. Or we might not be able to build this yet, because we need to actually achieve the outpost goal first. Oh, there we go. That was just a question of waiting. Unlocked building Tesla Tower. And also something else as well. The wooden turret, which will keep us defended against raids. A wall... and gate, and a lot of things, essentially. And then the next milestone is 25 population. So can we now build? It didn't actually say, give me the ability to build a research thing yet. So let's build a Tesla Tower. These towers expand the power supply area of the city. Do not climb! I don't think we need to do that just yet. I think we're all good. We've got enough wood to build another 3 houses, so let's be doing that. That, of course, increases our food demands. And we've currently got 304, so we're actually increasing, but probably not for long. And those extra houses should allow us to get up to 25, which then should hopefully, if I remember the tutorial correctly, get us up to the ability to make a lab. It's tutorializing us to move a building, which is, well... We could do that, but I'll do that off camera. Oh no, hang on. There's a raid. Okay, so let's not worry about that just for the time being. Let's build a turret. Now the raid's coming from the bottom left, so it makes sense to put that there. It's got to be within range of the core in the green area. Now you can move buildings for free, but not all of them. I think turrets and the city core, you can't, for free. Worth pointing out that the lads that walk around here, some of them have top hats on. He's got a spanner in his head. And the others are just wearing all kinds of weird stuff. That's really cool. It does pay rewards getting close up every so often in this, just to have a look at the cool little details. Ah, the raid. The raid is coming. Well, I can help out, but the turret should be enough at this early stage, because it's still only a medium threat. I won't build another turret just yet because we don't know, future raids may come from a different direction, so I don't really want to concentrate them all in the bottom left and then have to expensively move them. So the first thing is coming. I'll scout out a bit. See what's what. Oh, I think they're just ambient lads. They're not part of the raid. Ooh, get got. Oh, here we go. Here's the actual raid. So let's retreat to the turret. And let's help out, because they will try to attack the turret. Or possibly me if I get too close. That's the first wave. The second wave is coming from exactly the same direction. Again, I'll get a bit close up. I might be able to deal with this before it even gets to the city. Ooh. And the music just instantly cuts off, because we've now won. So one thing I forgot to do is to make it so that these guys actually do get the food in from the minecarts. So let's do that now, otherwise we'll never grow the city. That is more like it, and we've got a maximum population of 26 now, so we just have to wait for that to get up to 25 to get to the tribe milestone, and then we can build our lab. And we're slowly but surely getting riskier. Eventually it'll tell you, you've got to get out of here. You've got to fly the city away, which isn't expensive, thankfully. Oh shit! Wasn't paying attention there. 100 flux has been removed from our stores, and the enemy attack meter advanced significantly. Please be more careful. Oops. I was forgetting to use my repair kits then. That was very bad of me. Oh, here we go. We've received a new milestone, so now we can build our lab. However, because we increased the threat track somewhat, we are actually having another raid happening. So it's coming from the east this time, so let's make sure that there is some defence on that side. I'm not building walls yet. I don't think there's any real need. How much is... We can actually build another one. Let's build a second one. They are relatively cheap. My God, they're on their way. It's another tour, so again, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. But because it's a higher threat now, this raid will be a bit harder. It shouldn't be too much. As I say, it's not too difficult. This is still very much the early game. Oh, there's a big lad. Again, nothing too troublesome. I may as well actually retreat a bit more. There's no point in me spending myself if I don't need to. It hasn't got much of a range, this crossbow. Yeah, having two definitely makes things a lot easier. Right, let's build this goddamn lab. Oh, I should show you the research screen. There's a lot of it. Very civ. Right, anyway, let's build... Where is it? There it is, research lab. And we can put that... Oh! Oh, we need more planks, but that's been taken care of. But we also need more featherstone. So this is going to be another trip out somewhere. Let's randomly choose the southeast, because we haven't been down there yet. Oh. Dead end. Found some, but it's a long way away from base. I'm sure there must be some closer, but... Die. There we go. Right. Let's hope they don't come from... from behind. Let's put all this stuff away. And the research lab can go there. Now I think that just takes electricity or flux or whatever, direct. So now we need to choose something. Flux vats. Tar generator. Oh, we can craft logs. Oh. Well, let's go for you. Let's actually choose that as well. And it'll get busy doing that. Once we've actually done something, we actually still need to provide it with star-stuck tar. Apparently it's an extreme threat, so we need to leave. Alright, take off. So, the Drep are becoming extremely restless. If we stay here much longer, we can expect massive assaults, which we won't be able to withstand. Time to do! Anyway, so there is actually now a raid in theory, because this always triggers a raid. However, I think it's not going to take long before we charge enough to actually leave, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. I don't think we need to set up any more turrets or anything. But we still need to work out how to get star-stuck tar, which I think requires us to make... hang on, building, there it is. We need to make a tar extractor. We've just about got the raw materials for this. I'm going to put it there. I'll see what you need. Nothing at all. You just create. Excellent stuff that we probably do need. We're almost charged. We probably do need a way of getting this back in. There we go. Nice. Meanwhile, off we go! Bye, lads. Nice knowing you. We have a new location to visit now. Whee! Bet we leave quite an imprint behind. Cities do that. Right, so at the moment in the alpha, all you can do is this. Select one of 6 places. Difficulty level 1 or 2. And resources are different depending where you go. There's loads of wood there. Oh, there's loads of featherstone there. There's a mixture here. And if we go over here, there's more resources but more danger. Well, it seems more sensible to go for a mixture. Let's go for more... Well, let's just... Blightlands, eh? I think we're in the Blightlands at the moment, so let's go to the desert for a change of scenery. Right, so here we are. We've landed. And now we have a different look to where we are now. Are we already out of food? Ooh, that's worrying. Right, does this need to go... I think this actually does need to go into there, doesn't it? As well. So I think... I'm not sure if it'll all go in there. I think some of it might go into the core. But now we are busy doing research. I also need to craft some more repair kits. We haven't got much wood, but that'll do. So we're going to try to build a workshop next. The food-wise, we're not running out of food. We've got over 300 and it's increasing slowly. Nice. And unlocked... Ah, there we go. Now we can make starwood. So now let's build... Oh, we need to actually research it first. Of course we do. Oh, yes, we're literally researching that right now. Yes, I'm forgetting what we did earlier. Right, we've got no more plank... Oh, well, we've got no wood. I think we've got some planks left. So this time I'm going to have to explore a slightly different location. It's I think it's pretty much the same setup, just different graphics. Ah! Excellent stuff. Well, so we still need to get the raw materials first. Is he less... Yes, he's gone. That's fine. Let's try and go down there. It looks like there's some featherstone over there. Oh, and there. In fact, yes. Alright. Hang on. Oh, bloody hell, he came from behind. Oh dear, this is not good. Oh, we're gonna... Run! There's a cooldown on the healing. Can't do it. And just run. Ooh, ouch! Right, come on. Come on, cooldown. Huh! There we go. Oh, bloody hell. Also coming from this direction as well. I think we should be okay. We've got enough, maybe enough turrets, but I'd rather get some more wood before they attack. I'll tell a lie, we don't have any turrets around this side. And we've got no wood. Ugh. We can't build another one. Oh, they're already almost here. Ooh, well... Can we build it? There's a button. I'm not sure we can... Oh god, I'm not sure we can move that. Okay. Well, let's try and lead them over to the left. And maybe guide them round to the left. Where they can possibly, hopefully, get taken out by the turrets in the bottom left. Oh dear, this is not good. Yeah, we desperately need turrets. Here we go. Oh my god! My poor houses! People are dying! Ugh. This is not good. This is not good at all. I'm hoping this will be it. I'm going to have to do this single-handed. Ugh. Ouch. Ouch indeed. People are dying. We'll need a new house. I don't think we can afford it at the moment. No, we need that wood. We still haven't found any around here. Because we went for a region that only has a very small amount of wood and a bit more featherstone. But yeah, wood is definitely our priority for the moment. Oh, shut up, mate. So I think we've... Oh, dear. I think we've made a huge mistake here. I just can't find any wood. And I haven't got enough wood to even craft any repair kit, so I'm kind of dead robot walking at the moment. So that only really leaves us with one option here. I think we need to leave. Sod the workshop. Let's just get out of here. So this is going to take a bit of time to charge up again, but I think we should be fine. No sign of any raids. Okay, so yes, this is the state of the game at the moment. It's available from their website. If you buy the Founders Edition, you get access to the alpha. I'm really enjoying this. I'm just going to play for longer because I want to see where. I want to get better at it than I am now because I need to choose my resources, my landing spots a bit better, I think. So thanks for watching. Do subscribe to Randomise User to be notified when new stuff goes live about all the latest and best new indie games out there, including all the cool alpha games, about all the upcoming stuff that you need to know about. Bye for now.